Volvo XC40 full electric 100%. Kita akan cuba untuk test drive. Kita tengok. Okay. Okay, so ni lah dia test drive unit. Ni apa lagi? Charging port. Okay. Okay. Stay tune. Okay, jangan lupa subscribe. Okay, ini kunci dia. Macam biasalah, seperti model-model Volvo yang sedia ada. Ni unlock, ni button semua. Dah tak perlu kita tengok dekat video XC90 yang sebelum ni.
Okay, the moment you step into the car, when you sit on the car, it's actually auto. Means to say you will stop, you straight away start the engine itself automatically.
Kira dah start terus.
Yes, so you have the aircon. If you don't start the engine, it doesn't have the aircon. So you have the aircon. And to let the car move, you actually have the key. You have to have the key. If you don't have the key, by all means you step in, you sit on the car seats, automatically you will start. You only start, but you cannot move if you don't have the key. Now you have the key, put your key here, you get engaged on the gear. So
kunci kat sebelah.
Either way, you can put here, you can put inside your pocket as well.
Okay.
So you engage on the gear, you press on the brake, then you push it down to drive slowly. It's quite a very powerful car.
Power 408 kan?
Yes, 408.
408 660 Nm top.
So it's a very powerful car.
Ini lagi power dari XC90 je.
Okay. 1 horsepower.
Different way.
Yeah, different there, 1 horsepower. But the one is a hybrid plug-in. This is a full electric. Kereta dia sunyi, very quiet.
Tayar je lah. Okay, kita nak tengok yang ada satu feature yang one pedal operation.
Alright.
Yang tu macam mana dia punya function?
You go to setting, you press your driving. At any time, you don't have to stop. It works here. So how it works here, one pedal. Means you're using one pedal only. That's what it means. When you accelerate your car, when you press on your pedal, it moves. If you release off, straight away release off your brakes. So it means to say, when you want to release, you have to release slowly. Kena pelan-pelan lah. Kalau you suddenly you let go kan, you suddenly brake. This is how it works for one pedal.
Automatic
means yes, automatically. You let go the pedal, you will also, let go the acceleration and you brakes. That's what it means by one pedal.
Lepas sikit deh.
Slowly lepas sikit-sikit dia akan. Kalau you suddenly you brakes. And behind kereta pula panic. So this one you have to use to it lah. Once you used to it, it's very nice. It's very nice to drive.
Mungkin orang yang first time drive one pedal operation ni dia kena macam okay.
Right. So anytime if you want to off it, you just press this button again, it's off.
Drive macam biasa. Bila lepas brake, lampu brake belakang akan nyala kan?
Yes. Going straight there. Of course the brake still works. I mean,
macam emergency.
Emergency, correct.
Tapi ada option tak kalau macam orang nak pasang some kind of accessories of Apple CarPlay option? Tak ada.
Not at the moment because this car is now on Android. Maybe next upgrade software. Because it's based on Android, based on Google. So you can actually use the Google. You can just try. You want to try?
Boleh. Yes,
You can say, "Hey Google." Let's say for example, I want to eat chicken rice.
There's Old Town Chicken Rice 0.3
Jadi akan straight away find out
to navigate there.
nearby us right now. So nearby to you, what is the you see this 1 minute, this is nearest. This is 5 minutes away, this is 11 minutes away.
Showing results for I want to
So
eat
let's say
chicken
example,
rice nearby to you. What is the
example,
1
you
minute?
mau pilih yang nombor 2. You press on it. And once you press on it, it comes out everything. The address, the phone number also. So actually you can straight away call up to make appointment or very straight. Sorry. Careful the lorry.
Okay, hari tu Volvo kat Malaysia dah reveal harga dia. Berapa harga dia? Orang nak tahu juga kan?
262,460.
262,460. One variant only.
Yes.
Dia ada
After SSD lah. That's the price, yeah. Because you are talking about a full electric car, so you are fully based on the battery. So you have to if you're talking about your battery is 0, you want to charge it to full. Yeah, it takes quite some time. If you're using the normal 3-pin point, whereby when you buy the car, when you purchase the car, it usually comes along with the AC 3-pin point part with the cable. Yeah, that will take about 30 hours to charge from 0 to 100%. Actually, we encourage customers or owners of the car to charge up to 80% as a moment on the beginning.
Dia tolong ni steering assist. Acceleration sikit. Kita off one pedal drive. Kita try braking sikit. Smooth braking. Dia tak ada auto hold
Tak ada. So dia ada one pedal.
Kalau one pedal baru dia
Dia baru ada.
Pasal kita try speed sikit. Tapi kita buat dengan hati-hatilah, be careful. Kalau considering with safety and environment conditions, kita laju tapi kita at the same time kita selamat. Kita tak membahayakan nyawa orang lain lah. Battery sekarang 85%.
You're only using 2%.
Is it okay if for the viewers to buy this XC40 EV as the main car or the first car, their very first car?
I think it all depends on the individual, depends on the user, depends on the owner. charge, you have to spend certain time to charge your car. So if you say first user, I think less likely. I think for first user, for first time car, you should go for hybrid plug-in. At least you have petrol, you also have your battery, so you can use both. But for this one, it's merely, it's just like it's a full electric car. So basically, you need to plan. You need to plan on your range, because if you're going out within the range, and for a certain point of time, you need to charge the car again, because your range will be lesser according to your battery. So yeah. So it depends on the owner and the user, whether they are buying the car for what kind of usage. If they're going to use the car for merely driving in Malacca, then yes, it's really save a lot, because you don't have to pump petrol, you don't have to service your car every now and then, and like every normal car, it takes about 1 year once you have to service your car. But for this one, no. This one you take 2 years for maintenance, and usually 2 years. 2 years. The maintenance, what we do is we check up. We just do a proper checkup, like check out on your battery, whether is it still still strong, still healthy, the battery, everything. You also check on your brake disc and brake pad, all this kind of safety features, because there's no engine oil to be changed. There's nothing much to be serviced at. So basically, this car, if you were to use it on Malacca, you don't travel that often, then yes, this is the car to go.
Or maybe.
But if you're really using it a lot, you always travel, like for salesperson or for businessmen, you have to travel. By all means, they have to travel. They have to, have to have meetings somewhere else, outstation. Then this car will be a bit not so convenient, because you need to charge.
Or maybe kalau ulang-alik KL Melaka, maybe okay.
Yes, maybe okay. But again, you must think, when you ulang-alik, when you reach KL, takkan you sampai situ je, then you meet customer, then you come back. Yes, okay. But what if you're gonna meet your other customer, and you are going around in KL, then maybe tak cukup. Kalau you mau balik, maybe tak cukup. Kalau tak cukup, macam mana? Then you have to plan. You have to, park the car and charge. Then, as I said, if you charge, it takes few hours. So for those people that travel like you mentioned, go and forth means you have a 1 day travel. And this car is a bit harder lah. Kalau for you to travel from Malacca to Muar, then of course it's still within the range. But KL ada sikit cabaran.
Cari juga charging point yang okay.
Yes, you need to find. It doesn't mean that you cannot use this car to travel a lot. It means that it takes time. So you need to plan. You need to plan your range. Because it's a full electric car, you need to plan for your range. Because it's based on electric.
Macam ni lah, apa yang Singaporean, they bring the Tesla, they plan do something like that.
Yeah, because once your range finish, right, your battery drain off, you cannot depends on petrol. When you find petrol kiosk and you pump petrol, there's no there's no engine, there's no petrol, there's no combustion engine. So the only way is to charge. So it's actually a very good question, when you ask whether if it's first time buyer, because we as a salesperson, we have to educate this to the customer, to the owner, to the buyer.
Yes.
They have to know, because if you're using this car, then you are depending on the electricity, depending on the range, because electricity equal to your range.
Yes.
There's no petrol.
This range maximum is 416, right?
Yes.
416 kilometer, but actual driving is less than that.
Yes.
about 300
So it
something.
depends on your driving, yeah. Driving on the road condition as well.
Yes.
Kira macam kalau you all the way you pecut, yeah, all the way you press on the pedal, you go very fast. Of course, you drain faster.
200 something.
You drive slowly, just slow and steady, then yeah, you give you the max of their range.
But most of the time, if driving highway is cruising lah. Cruising about 110, 120.
Right. So it's more smooth. It's more smooth drive. Then you get back to your range. Oops, enough. When you see 360, you can just press on it. Yeah. So you kind of
Wiper service position. Mungkin boleh tengok wiper service position. Tengok. Okay, dia akan naik atas lah. So kalau nak tukar apa, nak service ke, nak tukar blade or anything, mungkin boleh ni. Okay. So aircon turn off.
Once you leave the chair seat, it will automatically be off.
Okay, seat belt reminder. Okay. Tak ada handbrake.
Apa ya, dia automatic.
Ha.